Five, four, three, two, one.
Hello.
Hey, this
This
is Lights Camera Super Action. She is Claudia
Hello.
and I am Victor. And today is Sunday what?
Sunday, December 19th, 2021.
That's right. Today's Football Sunday.
Yeah,
But we're
football Sunday.
but it's early in the morning. No, it's after 12. No, it's after 12. Yeah. And we're here at oh, we didn't say that.
This is Caribbean Cinema at Plaza del Sol in Bayamon, Puerto
Theaters.
Rico.
There you go, USA, baby.
Yeah.
USA. And let's talk about our expectations for this movie. What do you think?
Well, according to what people say, it is very emotional. It is great. It's of all the three movies, it's the best. I expect
Old characters too.
old characters too. I expect full nostalgia, full fun. I mean, I expect the best of this movie. I expect the best. I mean, Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man, so
It's not excitement that I feel. It's more I'm intrigued
yeah.
because yes, there's power in nostalgia. Definitely there is, and people are pumped up to possibly see Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. And I
Yeah.
love Tobey Maguire from the Sam Raimi movies. But my favorite Spider-Man is still, hands down, Tom Holland.
I agree.
So I'm more interested in the future and what this movie has. You know what? I hear there's a rumor that Daredevil is in it, and if he
That
is,
would be amazing.
damn.
Oh,
'Cause
I love him in the series.
I love Charlie
the TV
Cox
series. Yeah,
as Daredevil in the Netflix
he's
series.
the best.
But I tell you what, the thing is that this might be the last Disney Marvel movie,
I hope not.
because there's only one movie left in the contract, which is this one, and there's another appearance, a cameo or a guest appearance in another movie, Fantastic Four, the next Avengers. Who knows? We don't know. But I'm intrigued, and I hear there are two post-credit scenes.
Yes,
and
there are.
yeah, I'm pretty excited, and she's excited because Doctor Strange is in it.
He's my favorite male Avenger.
There he is.
Yes.
There he is. Let's talk a little bit about Doctor Strange, but before that, let's talk about Hawkeye.
Oh, Hawkeye, he has surprised us in the TV series. It
The
was
Disney
better than
Plus.
expected.
Yes.
I mean, I was watching it because Hello is part of the MCU. He was not such a great character for me, especially in the movies. I mean, he was so undervalued. I mean, it was like Kate Bishop will say, hey, we have to work on your branding.
Right.
It is true. We have to work on so many things, even in the hero costume.
Remember
I
that
mean,
love and hate video we did?
Yeah,
we
his
produced?
love and hate relationship with
Yeah,
Hawkeye,
my love and hate relationship, because I love the comic book character.
Yeah.
The Avengers Hawkeye is amazing. I love him. But Jeremy Renner's Hawkeye is based on the Ultimate Comics Hawkeye, and I really, to tell the truth, I don't like.
Meh.
I haven't seen anything that I like about the character
Me neither.
till this Disney Plus series.
Yeah, even in the series,
lot
there's
of
a
the-
lot of characters that really complement this TV series.
It's a great cast.
It's a great cast.
It's a great
Yeah.
cast, and
great story.
but it's a great story, and a lot of the things that I criticized on that video, they're fixing it. So let's see. We've seen the first 5 episodes, and the finale is looming, and we can't wait to see it. I'm excited about that.
Me too.
But about this Spider-Man movie, let me talk a little bit. Let me talk a little bit about Doctor Strange.
It's my favorite.
Spider-Man and Doctor Strange were created by the same two gentlemen, Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. A lot of people think that that Stan Lee created on his own Marvel Comics. Not true. Comic books are a visual medium. Therefore, an artist has a lot of weight, a lot of creative weight, and Spider-Man was created originally, allegedly, by Bill Simon and Jack Kirby, at least the name. And there was a proposal to Stan. Stan wanted a kid superhero with spider-like powers, and the proposal that Jack handed in was not what he wanted. It was too heroic and too grown up. This Spider-Man had a gun, and he looked too much like Captain America. Bill Simon and Jack Kirby created Captain America back in 1941.
Figured.
But so Stan gave Spider-Man to Steve Ditko, and Ditko created the costume, the web gimmicks. He created Peter Parker's look. It was based on him, actually. And but Stan used to say that he created Spider-Man. No. Ditko, Steve Ditko. That's the reason both men died in 2018. But decades passed since last they talked. They never talked again since the 60s. Now let's talk a little bit about Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange. Look at that smile.
I can't wait to watch Multiverse of Madness. It will be a total madness.
Look, let me give you this story. Back in the day, comic books were the date on the comic books was 2 months ahead from the time they hit the stands. For instance, Doctor Strange's first appearance was Strange Tales 110. That was in July 1963. That means that the comic actually hit newsstands, pharmacies, and supermarkets in May 1963. We can calculate that comics book went to press maybe in April, so that means that the story was handed a little bit before that. It was a story done entirely by Steve Ditko. He handed a 5-page story to Stan Lee. So, but what Stan Lee contributed to the character was the name, because the character did not have a name. But since Stan assigned the character to Strange Tales, he named the character Doctor Strange.
Yes.
But what was the inspiration for Doctor Strange? I have a theory. It's not true, but it sounds good to me.
It was too obvious. When I
Look.
saw that scene, it's too obvious. Check it out.
There's a movie from January 1963 called The Raven, based on the Edgar Allan Poe poem, loosely based on the Edgar Allan Poe poem, written by Richard Matheson, the author of I Am Legend. The story is a story about 3 sorcerers: a good one, a bad one, and a drunk one.
Wow.
The evil one is played by Boris Karloff, Frankenstein himself. And he turns the drunk one into a raven. That's Peter Lorre.
Poor guy.
And this raven goes to to the good one's house to tap on his window door, whatever his window or his door, his chamber door, like in the poem.
Door.
Creatures in the night, they never learn. Hey! Hey!
Suddenly, I heard a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door.
Ooh, Edgar Allan Poe right here.
The crow. Go.
The movie ends with a magic duel. Oh, by the way, the good doctor is the good witch doctor is played by Vincent Price. And if you look at early Doctor Strange, Steve Ditko drew Doctor Strange like Vincent Price. You could say that, yeah, Mandrake the Magician had a mustache.
Yeah.
Yes, but Mandrake wore a tux and a top hat. You can also say that there was a sorcerer before in DC Comics called Dr. Fate who wore the title of Doctor. True. But this movie, all three sorcerers, all three wizards are called doctors.
Yeah, too obvious.
It's, to me, the timing is perfect.
Yeah.
So take a look at The Raven. It's on. You can see the trailer on YouTube.
It's really good. Really good.
Yeah, don't judge it because it's a 1963 movie. There's no
Still is
CGI,
good.
but still, it's very stylish. It's funny too. And Doctor Strange is, to me, is based on that character. So, are you excited to see Spider-Man No Way Home? Are you ready?
I can't wait to watch it, especially that one of my favorite male Avenger, Doctor Strange, is gonna be showing up in the movie. So yeah, I can't wait to watch.
I would love to see Charlie Cox
Spider-Man
as
Far From Home.
Matt Murdock.
Yeah,
I would
Matt Murdock.
love to see that happen, but I don't know.
He's the
I don't know.
best.
So we'll get back to you after 2.5 hours, and we'll tell you our impressions.
Yes, this is Lights, Camera, Super Action. See you later,
Alligator.
alligator. We are back.
We're back.
This is Lights, Camera, Super.
Is it? Action. Okay.
Thank you.
So
Yes. Oh my God.
we couldn't record at the outside the theater because it was just too loud. There were a lot of people coming in.
Too much noise.
It seems like it was another sold out show of Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yes, it was.
But we saw it. We finally saw
Oh
it.
my God,
What
yes.
are
I'm
your
still
first
crying.
impressions?
Well, it's like when you're in the roller coaster ride of Spider-Man in Island of Adventure.
That's in Florida.
It is. That's in Florida. Yeah, it is full of action. It is full of emotions, different emotions such as love, such as sadness, forgiveness. There's a lot of forgiveness. There's nostalgia. There's a lot of nostalgia, but definitely the movie delivered more than I expected. Watch. It is worth watching.
You even like a character that you never liked before.
Actually, too. There are two characters in that
Who do you-
movie. I didn't even think of liking them, but in this movie, they were great. They were fabulous. I mean, one of them really was the one that started to make me cry. And from that till the end of the post credits, I was crying of excitement. And it's really a very deep emotional movie, but it is great. It is great. I mean, I totally recommend it. And
All
you?
right. Well, this movie reminds me a little bit of Captain America: Civil War. A lot of great action, but very emotional. A very emotional ride.
Yeah.
It's you leave the theater with a bittersweet feeling, because
Definitely a bittersweet symphony.
because Peter Parker goes on a journey, like most adolescent kids do, and it's a journey that changes you.
Yeah.
Because when you're a kid, you still make
Make
mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes, and that's how you learn.
Yeah.
But sometimes these mistakes can hurt you, especially if you have a vocation of helping others. Remember, this guy is the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
His mission is to help
He's
others.
here to help others. And there was this element that was kind of glossed over before. this line that's very important in the Spider-Man mythos.
With great power.
Yeah, power and responsibility. This should be the theme of every Spider-Man movie, and it is. But this time, it's more clear cut.
Yeah.
This movie is a game changer. It changes everything you knew. So, but I don't want to spoil anything. So, you need to see it. You need to see it now. And there are 2 post-credit scenes.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, the number one was funny.
Yeah, but the second one, it made me.
Wow.
I screamed. I was just having a head of applause. I was so happy to
let me say this.
see that second post credit.
May 2022 can come soon enough.
Yes.
I'm not going to say what it is.
I can't wait.
I can't wait either. So,
Expect the unexpected.
yes.
Believe me.
2 thumbs up?
2 thumbs up. I mean,
Yes.
like, if
Cisco
I
Lee
would have had like 5 thumbs up, I would have added like 5.
You only have 2.
Yeah.
Child.
But it was excellent. I recommend it. Just go and watch it.
It's really good. It's really good.
It's
I don't
more
know
than
if it's
good.
excellent, but I think it's really good.
Now I know why people were saying that is the best Spider-Man movie of all of them. Of all. Now I know.
I don't know.
So I believe it.
I don't know.
I
I
do
still
believe it.
still like Spider-Man, the original Sam Raimi movie more, but this is very good. This one is very good.
For me, this one's the best.
Okay, that's great. That's great. This is an unexpected Lights Camera Super Action Bulletin. Breaking news. Breaking news. The news are too big to wait, too big to hold.
Can't wait.
Do you remember the John Campea show when it was cool, when it had Robert Meyer Burnett?
Yeah.
And they were talking about the movies that might hit 100 million.
Yes,
well,
I remember.
way back when, I thought that the only surefire thing would be Spider-Man Far From Home. But you know what?
Wow.
I was
Tell
right.
me, Vic.
I was right. And I was wrong. Why?
But it's a good wrong.
Yeah, it's a good wrong.
It's a good wrong.
Why? According to Deadline.com, Spider-Man No Way Home is swinging to the 3rd best domestic opening ever,
Woo!
with 253 million in a single weekend,
Yeah.
overtaking Star Wars The Force Awakens, a movie that frankly sucks. And
Okay.
and it's Infinity War is within reach, so it might become the 2nd best after Avengers Endgame, opening after Avengers Endgame. But that's not all. According to Deadline, Spider-Man No Way Home is amazing with 587 million global bow.
Wow.
It's nears the 3rd biggest all-time worldwide debut and Sony's best ever international box office.
Well deserved.
Well deserved indeed. Very good movie.
It almost reached Avengers. It's almost reaching Avengers Infinity War, right?
Yes, very
Almost
well.
there.
On the
It's
domestic
almost
charts, it is. I have no idea how far or how near it's on the worldwide and the global
It is that good.
chart. But yeah, it's great. It's great, and it's doing great. And if Sony and Disney are thinking about divorce,
I wouldn't recommend it.
they
That's a bad
will
idea.
have to think twice, because this
It
is
should be an
making.
everlasting romance, right?
Well, I don't know.
Why not?
I don't know if everlasting, but
I think they should.
they should keep Tom Holland playing for both teams,
Yeah.
and they should make more Spider-Man movies.
Yes, I agree.
Definitely.
I agree.
Definitely.
I agree.
And if you have seen it, I can spoil it. I can spoil it.
No, don't spoil
The
it. Don't spoil
the second post-credit scene is amazing.
it. I'm still saying
I
that I
can't-
love it.
I can't wait to talk about it, but I can't. But this was another Lights, Camera, Super Action
Bye-bye.
Bulletin. Breaking news. Bye.
Bye. Bye bye.
See you.